Tomorrow I'm visiting a sick friend, and thought of bringing him a jar of spicy zucchini with best fishes, because I don't know how else I could help. A friend of mine recently discovered that he had throat cancer, and a month later he was prescribed chemotherapy, because if you try to surgically remove the tumor, there is a risk of damaging some of the speech nerve and as a result being unable to speak. He has been smoking for over 35 years, so he fully accepts responsibility for his condition. He is rather glad that if he dies, his hard work will finally end. This exceptionally wise 50-year-old man did many things in his life, participated in the war, raised 5 children from different women, was a fartsovщик during the collapse of the Soviet Union, organized a business for the transportation of the gasoline. But the main and defining part of his life is connected with the work as psychologist in a sobering up center. There he had a wonderful woman mentor, who set a goal not only to save alcoholics and drug addicts from symptoms of overdose, but also to give these people the tools to identify their personal reasons for the initial emergence of addictions, which allowed them to radically change their lifestyle and give more stable results in terms of drug addiction treatment. My friend's experience of treating drug addicts, in the process of realizing the thinking algorithms permeating the life of every person, grew into a private psychological practice, where the same principles were successfully applied to ordinary people. He became for me a person to whom I can turn for advice in moments of mental turmoil. Although he was not very interested in this, I tried to implement the idea of sharing the basic principles of his work by videotaping his dialogues with another friend of mine. I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description below, in case someone wants to check it out. Of course, everything there is in Russian, but I know that there is a couple of Russian speakers among my viewers. Maybe someday I will start translating these videos into English. And what about this zucchini? I have heard about this dish all my life, but I have never tried it, simply because our family did not have the habit of cooking it. In Russia it is called tёщин язык, which can be translated literally as mother-in-law's tongue. Maybe because the zucchini is cut in the form of tongues, or because the final product turned out to be quite ostrom, which again can be translated simultaneously as spicy and sharp, in support of the stereotype that mother-in-law is too critical when communicating with her daughter's husband. Every time I heard this name, I imagined something meaty, slimy, and disgusting. Oh, how wrong I was. This is a very tasty and most importantly a stupidly simple dish, in which the most difficult thing is to peel the zucchini. I didn't even bother cutting out the tongues, and just cut the zucchini into slices. All other ingredients can be grinded in a blender at once. Having cooked all this on low heat for 40 minutes, you can serve the dish on a table. But if you want to extend the shelf life to a year, for example if you are stocking up in case of a war, at the end of cooking you need to add a couple of teaspoons of vinegar. While the zucchini is still hot, put it tightly in sterilized jars. 10 minutes over steam is enough, and close with the previously boiled lid. What a beauty, am I right?